from Rooted Futures. I am here with another channeled reading, and these are going to be general, shorter channeled readings for the collective. But know that they are general, so if this doesn't resonate, there may not be a message in here for you, and you may have to choose another reading. You're welcome to do that. And for others of you, there may be bits and pieces in this reading that resonate with you. And for others, this whole entire reading may resonate. Please comment below if that any of those cases are true. I'm happy to always get your feedback. And thank you for joining me here on the channel. And I hope that your day is going well. And maybe that this reading will provide whatever insight that it's here to provide. So let's get started. The High Priestess is coming forward. I'll tell you what I know about the High Priestess. The High Priestess is an energy of elevated spirituality. In fact, when you embody the High Priestess energy, it means that you understand spirituality with the caveat of discernment, meaning that spirit and yourself have deep understanding. Spirit has taught you a lot. Your relationship with spirit is very close. Yet you understand the protocols that come with spirit. You can't always share everything that spirit tells you. That is the responsibility of the High Priestess. The High Priestess cannot always divulge all of the mysteries. The High Priestess has to hold spirit and spiritual knowledge with containment, meaning that the High Priestess is always discerning, is this where this knowledge comes in? Is this where this insight can be offered? The High Priestess is not willy-nilly with their information. The High Priestess is always in communication with spirit to decide when to act, to decide when to speak, to decide when to reveal. The High Priestess is very much under the companionship of spirit. So let's see what message this High Priestess has for you. The Hoodoo Oracle Tarot wanted to come forward. Aunt Carolyn is coming forward. I'm going to pick a few cards before I talk. So you have Aunt Carolyn. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have the Seven of Cups upright. There is one moment. I want to check just one more thing. You have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And you have quite a few pentacles coming through. There's some kind of discernment. I keep hearing that word. That you are going to need to practice coming forward. Spirit is showing me, and in fact your ancestors are showing me too, there's an ancestor coming here to show you that your dreams, a goal that you had been focusing on, is very close to coming to fruition. In fact, some of you are just waiting to hear the word back on something. Some of you are waiting for contracts to be signed. Some of you are waiting for official offer papers. Some of you are, there's some contractual agreement you're waiting for. That can even be, for some of you, a marriage, like waiting to sign the marriage documents, or in some cases, waiting for divorce papers to be signed. There is some kind of contractual agreement that you are waiting on, some kind of paperwork. Aunt Carolyn here signals the wheel of fortune. So that wheel of fortune is coming to a place where it's starting to move. You're starting to hear that wheel, because when that wheel starts to move in motion, it kind of feels like it's cranking up. It's getting ready to go and turn in your favor. Now, Spirit is saying here with this 8 of Sticks, before you take an action, there is something you need to consider that has to do with your position as a High Priestess. Because here with the 7 of Cups, you have a lot of options, a lot of choices. But you see how you're in the bathtub looking at these choices? You're relaxing in the bathtub, you're doing a little self-care, and you're thinking about all of these cups. For some of you, you have more than one suitor, more than one love interest coming towards you. More than one love interest to consider. There, and for some of you too, because I want to go back to that contractual thing, you have more than one option available to you. And maybe you're wondering if you're making the right decision with a particular contract. I'm getting 2 things here. So either there's someone who's considering a few different suitors, like who's the right person for me? Who's my soulmate? Who's my... Others of you, you're considering something different. There's something with a contract and you're wondering if this is going to be, at the bottom of the deck, there's the Ace of Coins. If this is going to be the opportunity, the new opportunity that you're looking for. But Spirit is showing me, even in who you are, there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you need clarity on. Otherwise, it's getting ready to come through as a tower moment in your life. 2 things I'm seeing here. Either it's going to come through as a tower moment in your life after you've made the decision, or some of you, in your realization of what you truly want and deciding what you truly want, it creates a tower moment for the rest of the people involved. Meaning, if there is more than one suitor that you're dealing with, or more than one option you're dealing with in any situation, the decision that you make may rock everyone involved. Boom. Oh, y'all, because look at the bottom of the deck. It's going to rock people. There is an option you have. Spirit is showing this to me. There is an option you have that is the underdog. The option that after everyone else has thrown their hat in, there's an option that everyone would say, of course you're not going to consider that option. That option is so different. That option doesn't even seem like it's for you. Yes, you all do not know, but I'm about to tell you. Your ancestors have a hand in this option. Your ancestors are like, listen, while we see all of these beautiful options in front of you, all of these beautiful cups, the ancestors are saying, they're coming in to intercede. They're like, oh yeah, we we vetted this person. Whether you are a divine masculine, they vetted this person for you. If you're divine feminine, they vetted this person for you. If you are not in either of those categories, they still vetted this partner for you. You see them on the side of the road. You see the ancestors looking at your courtship and saying, this is the one that we want for you. But wow, it is about to cause a huge tower moment, y'all. I don't want to laugh at someone's misfortune, and I'm not. But you all, there is someone in this, I've got to keep this card out because this card, there's someone in this group of baskets, group of cups here, y'all, that I got to talk to you about. And it's not going to be the one that you're going to choose. One of these baskets is very big. It's very grand. It's very successful. One of the holders of this basket or of this cup, they are very well known, very good looking. They even have a stride about them. I just looked out the window and I saw this brother walking across the parking lot, and he had a little bit of a stride to them. Spirit was like, yeah, they walk like that. They have a little bit of a stride of confidence. They have a lot of confidence. People around them defer to them. That's what their energy is like. This person could be an emperor. I wouldn't be surprised if the emperor comes up. But here's what I want to say here. And this person on paper, even the ancestors are telling me this. Yeah, they're great. This person, but the ancestors are like, they're not the best choice though. They're not the best choice for you. They're saying, you're probably, some of you don't want to hear that. But your ancestors are saying that we're going to find out. We're going to find out why they're saying this is not the best choice for you. I get that this person is going to be very surprised when you don't choose them. They're going to be surprised when you say, well, you know, I'm just wanting us to be friends. You've got the Ace of Baskets here, which is the Ace of Cups. I asked Spirit, why is this Emperor that's coming towards you, the one that's got all the fixings together, the energy of someone in their Emperor energy? And Spirit is saying they don't have enough cups for you. Spirit does not see that their cup is big enough for you. Spirit is saying that their cup is not flowing. There's something, see, look at here. I want you to look very carefully. Their cup has a shadow underneath it. And you will not, when you're receiving this cup, it looks overflowing. It's just like, oh my gosh, there's just so much love this person is giving you, but you do not see the shadow. Spirit says they see it. This person is very good at hiding that shadow. What is the shadow, Spirit? I'm going to try to ask with these cards what the shadow is. What's the shadow, Spirit? John Horse in this deck is the Emperor. Hold on for 1 second. I know what I know what Spirit is saying here. Because we're like, why, what is the shadow? The shadow is their Emperor side. Got Page of Swords here. And you've got Pa. Sometimes I need to like reference the book for a minute because I need to know exactly what the translation is, even though I kind of go with my own meanings here. But I do want to check one thing out here. Yeah, this is the Moon card. So this is what I thought it was, the Moon, because the Moon's very prominent here. And you've got this Daughter of Knives. This is going to be specific for some of you. There is someone in this Emperor's life in which their role is an emperor to this person, meaning they could be, they're somehow in charge of this person. It could be a child that they have from a previous relationship. It could be a mother, it could be a sister, it could be an aunt. I'm kind of getting that it's a feminine embodied person. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this energy is carrying a Page of Swords energy. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna go with this story, but Spirit is also saying, and it's this too. Sorry, I had to like fine tune. So for some of you, there is a relationship that's very significant to this Emperor that you are going to need to learn how to navigate. This relationship is important to this Emperor, but it also presents as a shadow, meaning this is a responsibility that this Emperor has that can possibly cast a shadow on your relationship. The shadow doesn't necessarily mean that it's all bad, but it means that it's going to be it's going to play into your relationship somehow. And it's something that's hidden. This person is not going to lead with this relationship at first, maybe because they need to just know that you all are vibing and things are going well. But as you all get deeper into your relationship, as you both connect deeper, this is going to come up. Some issue is going to come up. Now, let me share with you the other version that Spirit just gave me. because this is a page of swords. The other version is that this shadow is the Emperor's shadow, because this Emperor wants to know all. The Emperor is naturally in the position of knowing all, but the Emperor wants to know all. But the Emperor is also needing to get clear that they're dealing with a High Priestess. This is about to get deep, y'all. Hold on. The Emperor and the High Priestess. Very interesting partnership. Because the Emperor deals in more of the 3D. The Emperor is the Lord of the lands. The Emperor deals with earthly power, while the High Priestess deals with spiritual power. Now, while this Emperor may have deep respect, and I think that they do, we will pull on all of this, has deep respect for this High Priestess, you all have got to know that this Emperor is used to receiving their knowledge in the 3D. Whereas you, my High Priestess, receives your knowledge from all realms of life. The spiritual realm, the 3D, the 5D, several other realms. You are highly sophisticated in terms of the spirit world. Whereas this Emperor's power is more so in the material world. Why that might come up as a conflict, why that may come up to you as a problem, and why this Emperor's basket or cup will be rejected, is that this Emperor does not understand that some of your life, some of your practices have to be hidden. They are closed. Depending on who you are, go and listen to my last reading that talks about religious factors. This feels almost like a continuation, but from the High Priestess's perspective. This is deep, y'all. I should group those two readings in the same reading, because now I'm getting the High Priestess's perspective in this reading, which is this Emperor, they're more conventional. And this Emperor will not understand some of the spiritual duties this High Priestess has to perform. They just won't understand it. And I think this High Priestess is like, I want to give this person a chance, but I'm not going to give up my practice. You're not going to give up your practice. Sometimes I wonder how to, you want the whole 10 of cups. You want the whole thing. You, as a High Priestess, you've dealt a lot with people who did not understand your authentic self. And you have made a promise to yourself as a High Priestess, as a person who practices with their spiritual gifts. You decided a while ago that you would never compromise your relationship with Spirit in order to find love. And you wonder if this Emperor can give you that kind of unconditional love. Because maybe they come from a family system. Look here, you all. They might come from a family system that's very entrenched in their religion. And I think you are gonna really have to consider this. You're wondering how that's going to work. maybe your belief systems are so starkly different, you are wondering how you're going to fit into this emperor's life. It can be challenging. And you've got judgment here. And I really am going to just take it as judgment. Like, you're going to try to balance out the pros and the cons of this relationship. But I'm going to tell you, I don't think this emperor is going to be your choice. I just don't. Let me ask, because Spirit is saying, we'll tell them who is going to be their choice. Let's not leave the reading, let's not leave the inquiry hanging. So let's see, who is going to be your choice? Because you do have several suitors, and you deserve someone who aligns with you, who fits with you. Yeah, you deserve someone who embraces who you are as a whole person, who will want to be a part of your world because they see the world that you hold in your hand is very unique, High Priestess. You hold an understanding of the world in your hand that this person is going to have to resonate with. And here you go. King of Pentacles. He also came out, this energy also came out with the Magician. There is the person. Page of Cups, if you needed verification. This person most definitely will send a message of love your way very soon. But let's talk about this person, because I think you need to know them in comparison to this emperor. I think the emperor you're going to know. They're kind of a more, how do I want to say? This person is a little bit more conventional. You're going to know the emperor's energy. But this King of Pentacles, who's also a magician, this is someone who's been manifesting you. In fact, they're very successful. King of Pentacles is very successful. Could be Capricorn energy. This is someone who, their very nature is abundant. Their very nature is prosperous. They do very well. This person could be, because when I think of the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess, they like your success. They like who you are authentically. There's something that they see in you. They're attracted to your authenticity. So what draws in this King of Pentacles is that they're attracted to how successful you are just being yourself. Some of you are very successful at the work you do because I believe it's mystical. Some of you might be tarot readers. Some of you might be healers of a particular kind. You might be in the healing profession. Whatever you do that includes kind of like an element of this High Priestess mystery, this King of Pentacles was attracted to you in seeing that in you. Because I think this King of Pentacles is also the Magician. The Magician and the High Priestess, this is a good pair. This can be a very good pair. I think the High Priestess, the only other energy that would be very successful for you, like a power couple, would be the Hierophant. But the Hierophant can sometimes, with the High Priestess, the High Priestess and the Hierophant can sometimes end up being on opposite sides of how they regard spirit, kind of like this Emperor. But they can also be very powerful together. But the magician and the high priestess, they jam together. You talk about magical couple right here. You talk about a partnership where y'all are dealing in spiritual realms, like you all are meditating together. You all are on vision quest together. You all are doing protection processes together. You all do maybe plant medicine journeys together. You all are in that realm with each other. This person understands you, High Priestess. This person understands the core of you. They don't have to be told everything. And this is what you like about this magician, because this magician understands the mysteries. Like, some things can't be shared. Some things have to remain in the dark. And the magician does not run away from your darkness. The magician actually says, here I am with all of my tools. And whatever tool you need to utilize, I'm here to offer it to you. I'm here to assist. You both very well could work together on something in the future. That's what Spirit's showing me. But that is your person. So Spirit is saying here, the energy of who you end up choosing is the person that you feel the most comfort with, the most care with. How you can just naturally be yourself. The energy is that of clarity, of groundedness, of acceptance. So let's pick a few more closing cards. Spirit likes this relationship for you, whoever you are. Spirit likes the magician over the emperor for you. So Spirit is saying you may need to let go of this emperor. This emperor, I am not even kidding you. This emperor is not an awful choice for you. Spirit is saying this emperor is not a bad choice for you. It's just that this emperor comes with a shadowy cup that Spirit does not like. There's something about this situation that Spirit says, I don't like it for you. So they want you to consider letting this idea of the emperor go and nourish yourself with something that feels like it's a connection, an alignment. Soul name. There's something about this person's name, the magician's name, that you're gonna like. It rings true to you. When you meet this person, you're gonna be like, have we met before? And it's something about their name. That's just like a small bit right there. Okay, so I'm about to wrap it up, but let's just get one more romance card message. Romance cards wanted to come out today. There will be passion in this relationship. This person might be in your friendship group, or you may meet this person through your friendship group. And this came in reverse, so it said children is not going to play a factor. There is not that situation. They're saying this is not a situation where something else is playing a factor in your life. This person it may come up that you all will want to have children, but I'm sure there's one person that may not, and it's kind of like, it's one of those cards too where that may come up as a desire, but not a strong one. But if you haven't met this person, High Priestess, you will through friends. And you can also ask your friends if you wanted to support you in meeting somebody like this. But I think when you meet this person, there's just it's going to be pretty obvious. There's deep attraction there, but there's also, like I said, some kind of like memory spark, some kind of like the name of this person, something like that is going to feel like deja vu for you. And that's going to be another indicator. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so that was your channeled message for today. This is pretty deep, y'all. Let me know how you like these messages. If it resonates, claim it below in the comments. If you desire, please join this channel. Please follow this channel, subscribe, and click that bell, and then you will be connected whenever I upload other videos. If this is our last time connecting, I appreciate you. And I hope that we reconnect soon. Take care.